Hello world, this is Dennis, and I got another shortwave radio video for you. As always, I have to preface this saying, forgive me that I'm using the crappy cam. I gotta get around to buying a long enough USB cable to go from my computer into the room where I have my radios here. Or maybe I'll just break down and finally get a good enough camera or camcorder where I can take some video. But for now, I want to do a quick video showing you the difference between the two antennas I'm using. Tell you the truth, at first I was a little bummed that I wasn't able to set up just one antenna outside. Ideally I'd like to set up a dipole outside. But with this situation, I'm able to do something I've kind of wanted to do, and that's have two antennas set up and see what the difference are. So in this video I'm going to show you the difference between the outdoor antenna, which is just a simple random wire going up into the porch, and the indoor antenna, which is in my room where the computer is, my bed and stuff, which is the center insulator that you use for dipole, with the two wires just going from the western side of the house to the southeastern side of the house. So right now I got 7258 kilohertz lower sideband, and mid guards is on right now. And let's turn up the volume. Right now it's on my indoor antenna. Now this is outdoor. And as you can tell, you can't hear anything but when I go back to the indoor antenna. You can hear something. Now, if I were to go up to the upper bands here, like 15 megahertz, then things get a little bit different. So here's WWV on 15 megahertz. This is the indoor antenna, and this is the outdoor antenna. Indoor, outdoor. As you can tell with the indoor antenna, there's more noise. Now let's go up to, let's see here, I always forget which band. I think this is like 17 meters. So we're starting at 18.110 upper sideband. See if anybody's talking. Let's put her on the outdoor antenna. Wait for him to start talking again. Outdoor antenna. Indoor antenna. Now this is one of those instances where it sounds the same whether it's on the outdoor antenna or the indoor antenna. See if anybody else is on.
I could not resist giving you a call when I tuned across the frequency and heard such a
Okay, outdoor antenna.
So back to you, and
Oh, holy cow, the indoor antenna is working better on this one.
7 Alpha, KW6J, portable 7, over.
Well, the 6 call signs seem to be coming in really strong. I believe that's like the western states, if I remember correctly, like California or Arizona, something like that. I'll have to look it up. Let's tune a little bit more.
That's all I cannot tell you except...
Okay, this is indoor antenna. Outdoor antenna.
You know, it's, I understand it's too cold, and if you need
indoor antenna is just a little bit louder.
Time of the year is kind of unusual as well, but boy,
It's kind of interesting how the antennas work. Let's go back up to broadcast band, so 17.450, which is, I can't remember which meter band that is. Let's see here. Okay, we got the outdoor antenna on right now, so let's tune and see if we can hear something. Okay, so this is the outdoor antenna.
So what are you doing? Are you trying to put any kind of flood defences up?
Okay, now let's turn on the indoor antenna. Oh, that was good for that. Okay. As you can tell, the indoor antenna for this one is weaker, whereas the outdoor antenna is working better. I'm not sure what frequency this is. Might be BBC or something. I don't have my iPod Touch with me, so I can't look it up real quick. Let me just pause it real quick and look up the frequency.
Of her home. Let's cross from France to Germany, another country that has been hit, Bavaria, particularly a region that is...
Okay, that's why I thought this is the BBC on 17640 from Ascension Island. Yet again, this is outdoor antenna.
Where you are and what the situation is around you.
Indoor antenna.
Well, at the moment I'm in the middle of the Munich. It's about
Bit of a difference. Let's tune it just a little bit more. Outdoor. Indoor. Doesn't seem to be much of a difference. Now, I find this really interesting that on some stations the difference between the two antennas, there's no difference. And then on some stations there's a big difference between the indoor antenna and the outdoor antenna. I'm not 100% sure why that is. My guess, and if I'm wrong, I know Greg is going to correct me on this, is it's a possibility of where the signals are coming from. Like, my guess is the outdoor antenna favors like the more distant signals, whereas the indoor antenna is better for the more local, stronger stations, like, you know, here in the US, you know, local amateur radio stations and stuff like that. Like I said, that's just my guess. I may be 100% wrong on that, and I'll find out pretty quick in the comments section below. But this was a quick demonstration on how my two antennas are running. It's quite an interesting situation I got going right now, and I'm not going to get too riled up about this because this is just a temporary setup because we'll be moving again in a couple months anyhow, so I'll be doing this all over again trying to figure out the new situation with my antenna. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, peace and all that good stuff.